recognize Dr. Tully.
Thank you for your words there. In your comments, you mentioned that the lead author compiled the report. He participated in the report, and he had no work done himself. Let me just read to you the part of the report that he actually wrote. He wrote the introduction, he wrote the methodology, he wrote the USPA elicitation process, he wrote the applicability of US EPA expert elicitation results, California. He did the methodology, he did the peer review process, he did the results, he did the discussion, he did the uncertainties and limitations, he did the conclusions, he did the references, he did Appendix 1, Appendix 2, and Appendix 4. If you look at the report was written, over 50% of it, by a author which had misrepresented his education. To me, that means the report is non-acceptable. Basically, this is a report written by a fraudulent person. I do not think that despite everything that has been recently said, that this report can be accepted by this board or by the people of the state of California. And I, as mentioned in the last meeting, proposed that we set aside the rule until this report be redone, not in a process where we invite people to come in and review the science. I read many of the scientific papers in regards to the 78 scientific papers supporting this, and I of all people on the board, as probably more aware of the health impacts of PM 2.5, but I think the acceptance of a fraudulent report by this committee kind of trumps that, and it has to be done correctly by someone who has not falsified his credentials. And I think it needs to be done quickly, and we could probably do this process rather quickly. I don't think having a meeting in February, inviting a bunch of scientists, is going to satisfy the public's desire for transparency here. And I think we need to move in a different process and basically redo the report, set aside the rule until the report be completed. And I would anticipate that not take too long, and it be done by someone who has the credentials that are not falsified. Thank you.
Thank you. Additional